just a boy. Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am, but right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song. Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day.
All right. We can start now. Fowler is here. Hopefully everybody is good wherever they're at. So appreciate it. Welcome, Fowler. Welcome. We got an Al check as well. Welcome. And we got one thug stacking. How we doing, brother? Welcome. welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody is doing good and had a good weekend, and I guess it's Wednesday now. So hopefully you had a good start to the week as well. So I made it here. It was a torrential downpour most of the way here. And then I know that there's tornado watches and severe warnings where I live, so I'm sure that it's coming this way as well. So hopefully we don't have that exciting of a stream tonight in that regard. But Fowler, how are we doing? Hopefully it's well and not awkward situation. But yeah, so tell me something good, Dad. Anything. And hopefully you can hear me. Dealing with a failed sub pump right now. Oh shit, that's no good. I'm sorry. That was one of my worst fears, especially at the house I just sold, because it would fill up all the time, and it would just be, or like there was like 4 days where it went rain, torrential downpour straight, and it never shut off, and it started making weird noises and all that. You always ask for good news, and I always have bad news. No, what I just heard is you're fixing it. That's good news. You were home, and it didn't happen while you were gone, and the whole house didn't flood, that sort of thing. Man, how we doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you have been well as well. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, Fowler, you're fixing it. The house isn't sunk, and we can spin this a positive route. Somehow, But there's got to be some good news out there from somebody, somewhere, right? There we go. That's a little better. At least then I can stare right at it instead of having to turn. But yeah, I survived my trip. What? You pulled a God pack from Ascended. Ka-chow. Congratulations, brother. That is amazing. So what was that? Is it just the top cards? Did you finally pull a gold card? So many people have been like, I've never pulled a gold card in like 3 sets. Which they are rare. It was 7 SIRs, but no Gengar Pikachu. Son of a... Hey, at least you got the other ones. That's freaking stellar, is what that is. But congratulations. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? I'm not a big Pikachu guy, but I like that Pikachu out of that set for sure. Robert Bass Knight, how are we doing? Welcome. We were just talking about how the Mad Dog himself pulled a God pack from Ascended on Sunday. That is good news. Finally, somebody had some good news. I lose my mind, probably. It's been so long since I opened anything. I know the feeling. I mean, I guess I did. I opened some turtles last month, but that's the only thing I've opened for myself. Yeah, I haven't got anything else. Not that I've seen anything out in the wild either. I haven't opened any Pokemon cards for myself since I pulled the Charizard for Phantasmal, and that's just because I haven't been able to find anything. Unless I'm here, and then I don't like buying from here because then it takes away from you guys potentially. So that and Bandit charges me double on most things. So he's like, "You got to pay for shipping. I'm here. I'm not getting it. I'm not shipping it." I'm kidding, but not kidding. But yeah, survived the trip. No fatal injuries, at least. The only bad thing about traveling somewhere for a big conference is you eat out all the time, including breakfast. I mean, technically you're eating in a hotel, but it's like eating out. So I don't ever eat salt. I don't like salt unless it's like on my cold watermelon. I just very rarely use salt. And then swelling. I retained water. Feet were the size of concrete slabs. My buddy next door pulled the top Charizard, then the next day pulled the top Monkey Luffy. Holy crap. That would be exciting, that's for sure. Abso-freaking-lutely. I can't imagine pulling a gun pack for myself, especially like when I pulled that Charizard from Phantasmal. I was in my kitchen by myself, and I know my feet made it at least 3 feet off the ground. I mean, I was pretty ecstatic. I'd probably have a heart attack if I pulled myself a gun pack. Moss Man, how we doing? Welcome. How we doing? Hopefully all is well. Passing through while at work. Hey, I appreciate you. Hit that like button or thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. I'm used to saying on the platforms where I audition for voiceover work, it's called a short list, but then they changed the name, so you can't. I don't. Now I don't remember what we gotta ask for. I changed everything. Is everybody else's stream okay? Or is it really lagging? Let's check this error. There's Angelic. Welcome. Like my phone's over here and it just keeps lagging like crazy. Way behind. But yeah, besides that, survived the trip. I would have to say that the highlight would be our opening ceremony on last Friday night was labeled from Ninja Turtles to Animaniacs, and Ron, I believe is his name. I can't remember right now. He was the original Raphael in the original animated series with Turtles from 87 or 88, whatever that year was. And he was also he's done a lot. But like he's half the characters off of Animaniacs. So the highlight was, if you've ever seen Animaniacs, they have a Around the World, All the Countries song. And that was him. So he sang us that song live at the age of 76 on stage. And it was spectacular. It was very nostalgic. All of a sudden you saw a whole bunch of grown adults turn into little kids again, and but it was a good time though. Porky the Pig, he was there. There was so many people I couldn't even tell you how many of what, who, where, that sort of thing. But yeah, definitely a good time. Can't wait for next year. I just think that it's really streaming. No, it's not that type of place where you can get signatures. That's they all encourage networking. They all encourage you know, doing your part to try to get in touch with people and talk, but it's not a place to ask for signatures. And you know, and really by the time I got to talk to him, he was on the side of the street trying to catch his car to go home, and I was the last one to. I just happened to be walking up to the hotel at that time and saw him. Amazing guy. Great guy. It's amazing on how most of those I guess in the same way, but like, you don't do it for yourself. It's to, you know, bring happiness to other people through your work. And that's all that old man cares about is seeing people smile and hearing their stories. And I would say, Fowler, that I made some contacts. I would say next year I'm going to network harder. I didn't know what to think when I went in there, so I indulged myself in all the free classes. But now I know that come next year, I have to pay for some additional classes because they're classes being held by agencies and casting directors, but they openly said that's why they come there, is they're looking for new talent to add to their rosters. And I'm like, well, shit. But they're each one of those classes, they're 3 hours long, but they're $275 a piece. So I mean, I didn't want to go in there and, you know, purchase a class I knew nothing about, you know. But now I know. Like one casting director, I was in hers, along with 100 other people. And like we went through how they listen to auditions, and, you know, we went through the whole process to where we finally heard the final product. But they, you know, they get up to 1,500 auditions per role. So they listen to the first 3 to 5 seconds most of the time, and they know whether you're a potential candidate or not. So you got to bring your A game at the beginning. Otherwise, they you know, if your best part's at the end, they're never going to hear it, you know. But yeah, I mean, and then while I was there, I got a message reminding me that they wanted me to audition for Ironhide and Megatron, and I said, "Hey, I'm in Atlanta, so I can't do it." And I'm like, "I'll do it on Monday." Well, my flight got delayed far enough back to where my father picked me up. We went straight and we picked up the kids and we went home, but I was super late. So I got to it yesterday. By that time, Ironhide had closed out. We have a dono link for us in chat for us to get you a class. I do not have any of those links set up here, just because it's Bandits channel. That's not what we're here for, but I appreciate that thought. But so I went ahead and I turned in that audition anyway, and I did my Megatron as well. But then they, within the hour, got back with me and said, "Well, we don't like the idea of having the leader of both fractions of the Autobots and the Decepticons being played by the same guy. But Megatron's the last guy to be rolled for the program." And they were like, it's a good evil voice. It's right in the pocket, but that's not what they want. And then they listened to my Ironhide too, and they were like, yeah, we still don't like the idea of Optimus speaking to Ironhide and you guys being the same. And I went, well, I understand what you're saying. I'm no Peter Cullen. And they went, well, what do you mean by that? I'm like, well, Peter Cullen was the original Optimus Prime in Gen 1, and he also played Ironhide in Gen 1. So he literally would climb in the booth at a studio and have conversations with himself as both characters. I go, I'm not as good as him. I understand that. But I made him think about it but that role was already cast, so. Who knows? Like, I'm here for you guys, you know. Whatever you guys feel I'm a good fit for. But here's what it is. I know I can do it. Especially Ironhide. It's just a redneck Autobot. Well, the other ones were already full. There was a couple more that when I first auditioned, they were in there, but those filled pretty quick. Now, they did get back with me, and they're thinking about, putting in Jetfire. Yeah, Jetfire. It was Starfire, but then he dies, and then it's Jetfire is when they bring it back. They did, so they're talking about that. Of all characters, I don't know why, and he's not, because he's kind of both. He's a Decepticon, but he kind of leans towards the Autobot cause. It's all good as Bandit goes, but you got Optimus, you know. I went, that's right. I am Optimus Prime. And I apparently am like losing my voice. All I know is it's going to be a new YouTube channel. That's all I know. Man. And I can say that, I mean, I'm not under an NDA because it's not licensed by Hasbro. Even though my VO coach is like, because I did some other stuff. There was a commercial so I put a script up in our school every week for different commercial types. And then last week I had put up a real estate commercial for people to do. And somebody went, I think that was really good, Chit, but I think Optimus could do it better. So I came back and I tweaked the script a little bit, and I did it as Optimus. And so my VO coach was like, you just need to be emailing Hasbro every day. Just let them know you're there, but it's not how it works. They go through agents. Yeah, I don't know if they got it. I haven't coughed all day. Gotta be the weather change. Hot, cold, hot, cold. Amanda Jones, how we doing? Welcome. Hopefully all is well. We're just sitting here shooting the stuff about my voiceover stuff, and yeah, I was hoping to get on to a big video game roster, and then because I know the guy that runs it, and he was gonna pick 8 to 12 people to put on his roster. Well, he ended up having 11,000 applicants, and so he ended up picked 46, and there was 3 people from my school, and one of them posted his demo that he submitted, and I went, I'm good. That dude's great. So I'll get in there eventually, but but like that guy, I mean, he goes to classes 2 to 3 times a week and, spends buku monies to make sure that he gets where he needs to be. And I just don't spend the money because I don't have the money. Yep. Right part. And I need to get into some acting classes. But there's time is limited with kids. And you can only do what you can. And then there's a theater at the college where I was student president by the house. But then you got to enroll in a school and sign up for a degree program. Yeah, Angelic, I got yours right here. I just been talking, But yeah, I'm just talking. Right here. Right here. All right, let's get into this. And Fowler, we'll get to yours. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what we get. Can you pull another good one? All right, Vector Imperial Capital. Summon GF. Frit? Frit? I don't know. Crystal Collector. Relentless. Eject. Demon Wall. Now I like that. Look at that. That's the type of character I should play. I'll sleep those in just a second. All right. 42 out of 53. Art card. All right. Rector Town. Rectum Town. Timeless Artificer. Father to Son. Seed of Sanctum. I really hope I'm not losing my voice. That would be bad. That's a bad guy there, too. What was that movie? I'll think of it at like 10 o'clock tonight. Where there were flames and they were trying to save the city. I don't know. No, thank you. Appreciate you. We'll pull you another one soon, But yes, thank you, Intelligent. Please. Please. Why did I say please? I was saying thank you. I don't know why I changed it to... All right. Bags. He hasn't pulled me, Chit, since he had his channel. I think that I will disagree with that. I've pulled you stuff, nothing big. I was talking to Bandit about before we started, and I was looking at my YouTube account, and I have like $70 in that account. But you can't take your money out of that account until you hit $100. But you could not get to $100 until you're monetized. And since the YouTube had demonetized me, because they thought I was AI. But we love you, YouTube. All right, Fowler. 1 Destined Rival, 1 Mega Evolution. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Better mute this, though. Well, yeah. I mean, it's like a little savings account for them, so I'm sure they're collecting their interest off of it, All right, Fowler. So did you get your sub pump fixed or what? All right, we're gonna do Destined Rival first, and then we'll do Mega. You know if they've been shipped yet? I'll check with him. He said he was going to when I talked to him last week. I think even a good one's only like $100. I don't know. I'll double check with him tonight because we talked about it and he knew it. All right. I'm sure it. I don't want to say it. May end up being something I take over once we move shops and have the studio. I may end up being in charge of all that. I don't know. It was the perk of this is I didn't have to do shipping, but I know they need my help too. All right, I already looked, so it can't be fire. All right, Fowler, come on. I would say that there may be something back there. It might be a peaky, but I don't really know. All right, we got a Smoliv, Torkic. We got Staryu. We got Orgapon. We got Team Rocket's Botherbot, Miltic, Probopass. Ooh, there we go. Team Rocket's Wheezing. I knew there was something back there. And a Zapdos. See, that's something. That's a one-pack snipe right there. You want all these cards? Or just the hit? All right, now I'm going with fire. Double steal. Yikes. Maybe it's a sign. I don't know. All right, come on now. We got Drizzle. Score Bunny. Oop, throwing it. We got Trump Shoes. We got some rare candy. Stonejourner. Crawdon. Iron Defender. Wally's Compassion. Take a Tank. And a Klotzer. Hey, 50% pull rate. I'll take it. I will take it. I have no idea what that card's worth, but it's a cool card, and I'm sure that it's worth more than $1. Yeah, it's an all right card. All right, marking it fulfilled. Thank you guys. Appreciate you too. But yeah, let's go back over here. Well, that's a scoop, I had one of my other agents send me an audition while I was in Atlanta. Hey, I'll take it. So I did that audition yesterday. It's for an audio series, but it's cool because if selected, then it's in St. Louis, and it would be 10 days where I'd have to go to the studio, and they just buy you for the day. But then they take like 7 to 10 people at a time, and you're in the same studio, and it's just mics around in a circle. So you actually get to interact and do the drama with everybody in person. So it'd be super cool. It pays okay. Pays for the gas at least. For the month. I need gas on the way here at $3.89. I'm like, golly. All right, Intelligent coming back. 2 more packs, Final Fantasy. Let me go grab those real quick.
Thoughts are feeling endless, sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious, I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed, I hate being open, I hate being broken, I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion, anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion, I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken, I can't move on till I let go, I feel so lost, never at home, need to be strong, every breath hold, cause I can't move on till I let go, I can't move on till I let go, I feel so lost, never at home, need to be strong, every breath hold, cause I can't move on till I let go.
It only helps if I unmute the microphone. I did it just so I could hear Robert say, "You're muted." I guess I don't have to mute it. There's not anybody that's going to walk back here that I have to worry about saying something silly. All right. We need a hero. Windrest Federation Center. You know, someday, Robert, I might just get lucky. You know, Samurai Katana, Endwalker. I don't even know how to. Plainsphere. That katana's pretty cool. Prison Waters, Titus, The Return, Iron Giant, Merchant, Infantry, Esper, Teachery, Fat Kobo, Chichokobo, Sabbath Tinder. Robert, the one thing everybody that does know is I am what I am, and that's what you guys get. You know? All right. Come on now. Gateway. Hillgigas. It's a bad mother right there. Sky Pirate. Arsenal. Wait a second. Can somebody screenshot that for me where Robert Bass Knight said, "You know that we love you"? Matter of fact, I got it. I got a AA Pokemon. How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got it, Robert. I got it. I got it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Robert, you made my day. I appreciate you. I know that you'll never speak of it again, and that's the closest thing to a compliment I'll get out of you. But I appreciate it. A win's a win. Doesn't matter whether you win by an inch or a mile. Clip it. I screenshot it with my phone. Or I actually took a picture of it. Like, I'm not going to miss out on this. Robert Bass Knight, you're all right in my book too. You got to be invited to those. So someday, that's like for especially animation, like anime and things, that's the only way you're going to make any money, because a lot of the low-hanging fruit, it doesn't pay. Even most video games, like if it's not a AAA video game and you're just like a subcast supporting role some throughout the game, you might only make $250 or so. I mean, so eventually I'll be there. All right, double A coming in. Prismatic Evolution tech sticker. Oh, I get what you're saying. You can pay to speak to them. Yeah. And you got to spend money to make money. But I really don't like spending money, you know. All right, let me go grab this real quick.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's
And flying is just a pain. Actually, it wasn't. So like when I flew out Thursday morning out of St. Louis, they were one of the only airports that didn't have an issue. And I might have stood in line for 25 minutes tops. It took me longer to walk to my gate than it did through security. Mr. B in the house, welcome, welcome, welcome. And then when I flew out Monday at it was 1 o'clock is when I went. I got there at like 10. They were overstaffed because ICE was there. And when I say those are laid back, funny, those were all good guys. But it took me longer. It took me longer to explain to them what my shotgun microphone was because they pulled it out of my bag through the X-ray machine because it's 12 inches long and it's as round as a quarter and it looks like a shotgun barrel. I get it, but there was no wait in Atlanta, where 5 days prior. There was wait times up to 6 hours because everybody was getting there early for their flights, and then it just jammed everything up. But yeah, it was no issues whatsoever. All right, reverses and up, please. That is off center for sure. I'm hoping my flights this week don't get delayed. I mean, there's no reason, plus they're getting paid now, so everybody should be back to work as well. But And then my flight got delayed. Ended up getting pushed back an hour or so, but then it just pushed everything back, because then I hit traffic, then I hit everything. But it was a smooth flight because I had upgraded to the front. Southwest don't have first class, but I had extra leg room and got pistachios instead of graham crackers. They weren't bad. All right, double A, let's go. Reverses. Come on, throat. Don't be shutting down on me. All right, let's go with a little electric. Nope, not at all. All right, come on. Let's see some heat. Come on. We need some love. We gotta get in here real close and make love with the mic. Sincere. Black belt training. Badu. Opatar. Jenkins Silver. Bronzong. Tech Radar. Techno Radar. My throat there. I don't know what's going on. Rescue Board. It's a good one. Badu. Ooh, Glaceon EX. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. It's a hit. It's a hit. We'll take it. All right, come on. Pack number 2. I won't make you listen to me make love to the mic again. Leave. Fire. All right, come on. Amaris, Lapane, Friends in Paldea, Bronzer. We got Explorer's Guidance. Rigagigagigagigas, Carmine, Slowking, Noibat, Leafeon. All right, come on. Come on. Something's got to be happening because I just got hot. Like, it's hot in here now. Darkness. All right, come on. Houndour. We got a Spritzy. Slowpoke. Duskull. Festival Grounds. Alucha. Techno Radar. Roaring Moon. I didn't. Oh. I was like, what? So yeah. Hey, I mean, a hit out of those packs is better than a lot of people have. I'd take it. I take those right there. Thank you. Congratulations. I mean, I'm sure it's worth a couple bucks, you know. Almost everything in it, so at least a couple bucks. All right, marking fulfilled. But yeah, I mean, then I was so early, because you got to show up early, because there's no way to know whether or not the plane was going to be, or security was going to be tight. So then I went to Longhorn Steakhouse and had me a big old fat sirloin steak and a couple glasses of sweet tea, some asparagus, and had some decent conversation with older man to my left and a young lady to my right, and passed the time away. But that is the scoop. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, I have no ambition to fly anytime soon. I know there's another voiceover conference in August that I might have to go to, but Really, I probably will only go to that if I get nominated for an award again. But you never know. Maybe kind of, sort of. Mr. B, where you gonna fly? Or can you say? Cheerful Mountain Goat, how we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, family? How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. Just sitting here, we're talking about my trip. Maybe another potential trip later in the year. It's going pretty good. I was telling them earlier that they wanted me to audition for Megatron and Ironhide, and then by the time I got mine in, Ironhide was already filled, and then they decided that they didn't want Megatron to be the same, voiced by the same guy as Optimus. And I get it. It's the only role that they haven't filled because they can't find anybody to do it. So I mean, I guess there's still a chance it could happen, but and that's what Bandit said. He's, so what if you don't get the other ones? He goes, you're still Optimus Prime. And I went, you got a point. Roll out. Maybe I've done that too much. That's why whatever's going on here. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's still a chance I could get Megatron, but highly unlikely since they don't want the same person to do it. It is what it is. I wanted Ironhide though, because like I was telling them earlier, Ironhide's just a redneck Autobot. Oh, come on now, Prime. He's already leaking fluids on the ground. Let me finish him. You know? It is what it is. You get some, you win some, you lose some. Either way, I'm winning. That's been point. You got Optimus down to that. I think that at some point I'm going to have to try to adjust him to be my own. Like if I really want to go after the big roles, because I mean, it's my voice is mimicking Peter's. I saw he did a con like 9 days ago, and I watched it yesterday. Man, he's aging. He is aging. The guy who does Megatron, he's still sharp as a tack. But he's a little younger than Peter Cullen.
He's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world,
But,
change times,
so at some point I might have to try to figure out how to adapt it into my own version. But the problem is that's my voice. So how do you change it to make it your own? But that's my voice. You know. But at the same time, he's not going to be available to do that role forever. So if that, I mean, that's the voice people think of as Optimus. You know, at the same time, but I'm sure there's some other people that can do that as well, but not as good as me. All right, Double A coming back in for Journey Together and 1 mega. All right, let me go grab it real quick. I will be right back. If I want to mute this mic.
Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Krippendorf, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Anyone see the rocket take off today? Are you watching me again? I saw that it did take off. I was gonna watch it, but then I was driving when it happened. So, safety first. But I think it's kind of cool. So you can stream the whole thing somewhere. So, I mean, to be able to log in on this beautiful thing called the internet that's corrupted all of our minds beyond belief, but educated us just as much, to think that we're going to be able to see them land on the moon in real time, unless they're going, you know, dark side of the moon bullshit again. It's cool, you know. As scary and as dreadful as the world is, there's still some things that are exciting, and you know, to think that there's some little kid out there right now that was watching that rocket take off. And now that's when they decided they want to be an astronaut when they grow up, you know, or now they want to be some type of engineer to build those rockets, you know. I mean, we gotta, the cup is half full, you know. We gotta look that way. We can't be all doom and gloom all the time. Life's too short. All right. Electric. Wet spot. Get your wet spot. All right. Come on now. We got a Wingull, Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon. We got Super Potion, Dramatitan, Iris Fighting Spirit, Delmise, Caterpie, Mascarda. All right. Come on. Come on. Pull me something good. All right, come on. Darkness. Double wet. Double wet. Come on now. We got a Wingull. We got a Swinub. Shelmet. Is this the same pack? Shelgon. Is this the same pack? Dramatitan. Holy crap. Iris Fighting Spirit. Octillery finally. We got Ends PP up. Zora. And a Ryombi. Like, that was first half of that pack was the exact same, I think. All right, come on. Double A needs a big pull. We all need a big pull. Give us some hope in this world right now. Come on. We're going to go fire. Instead, it's fighting. All right, come on. Torchic. We got a Lilligant. Graveler. Not just Dunsparce. Sanda, Conda, don't want none. Copperjaw. We got a redeemable ticket. Pillow-swine. Ooh, we got gold, baby. Zoroark EX ends Zoroark EX. We will take that for sure. Ooh, I love pulling gold. It's made of gold. There we go. The Night Joker. Hopefully that's decent. All right. Come on. We're just getting started. I can feel it. We're just getting started. Now I'm going to go electric. Man, I haven't gotten any right. Not that we've had a lot, but I haven't got any right tonight. Coughing. Shuppet. Come on now. Corsvire. We got a Siglif. Octillery. Wheezing. We got a Cramorant. Metatang. Caterpie. Ooh, and we got a Zacian EX. Okay. Two. I'll take that too. All right, come on. Come on, Mega. Show me gold. You know? Come on. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Electric. Oh, fighting. I don't know. All right, come on. Miltank, shake it for the ladies. Shroodle, Heliusk. We got a Nikita. Mischief. Centiskorch. Tangrowth. Reverse Laputty. Reverse Makuta. Hey, and it's a Mega Obama Snow. We'll take those two. You know? 3 out of 5? Is that right? 3 out of 5 ain't bad. We'll take those every day of the week. I need to pull out your reverses. All right, we'll take that. Congratulations. I have no idea what that one's worth. And we'll mark that fulfilled. All right. And the screen just said I had an audition to do. All right, let's go back over here. That's sweet. Let's see what... Let's look it up. Mega... Oh, it wasn't Mega. It was Perfect Journey Together. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, wrong set. I don't want Lorcana. Stop doing that. Technology's great when it works. We got the Sue Snow in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Vinny in the chat as well. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to look up. We just pulled double ace and gold. So I wanted to see what it was worth. $15.58. I'll take it. And it's a sweet looking card, and I like his move, the Night Joker. We take those every day of the week. And I did say show us gold. I just wasn't specific about what set. So, I mean, we got what I asked for, but not the one I wanted. Vinny, how are you doing? My throat better not be going out. Can't afford that. I need to buy Miss Bandit some candy, I think. That's what I said. Bun that bread. All right, we got 2 orders just came in. Let's see, Double A wants 2 Journey Togethers. And Miss Sue wants 3 Destined Rivals. All right, give me 1 second. I will be right back. 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Time zones are a pinnacle. Somebody pulled something good out there. Time zones are a bia. It was weird. So I go on this trip. I'm in Atlanta, so I'm time zone's an hour earlier. And yet, every morning I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, even after multiple doubles of whiskey. I was like, what am I? So really, I was waking up at 3:30 my time. Nobody else was up, you know? I'm like, what is this? All right. Double A. $12. 894. All right, come on. Show me darkness. No. Electric. We got a Morgum. Stunfisk. Bombardier. Parasect. We got an Oinkalone. That's right, ladies. That's what I look like. Right there. Bandit. Hops Bag. Bagan. Corsvire. And a Reggie Rock. Well, they pulled something good out there, and then I heard the F-bomb, so the next one must not have been really good. All right, show me electric. Maybe I'll get one right next week. We got Voltorb, Oricorio, Purloin, Professor's Research, Pengoro. We got a Grimmsnarl. Ends PP up. Oinkalone, I'm telling you, that's what I look like right there. Oh, we got Coattrel. Iona's Coattrel. That's, take it. Take it. She got that breadstick she's getting ready to eat, I guess. We take those. Maybe that should be my next card I start signing. I just collect all the Oinkalones. Food for thought. Bandit won't have it, though. Those are money. I can't be signing those. All right. Congratulations, Double A. That's another good card. All right. Let's mark that, Phil. Thank you, Double A. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Miss Sue can show us how it's done. 12, 8, 9, 3. Three packs. Destined Rival only hits. That's the first time I think I've heard you say that. Or Robert. And get this. Your husband even gave me a compliment and said everybody loved me today. Hell's freezing over. And I had to take a picture of it because as soon as I made a deal about it, he deleted it. But I got the picture before he deleted it. So I have proof. All right, come on. Electric. Another water. All right, I might as well just stop guessing them. Slugma, we got a Yanma, Gibble, Pinko, Team Rockets, Bother Bot, Orgapon, Mantrick, Growlithe, Ethan's Adventure, Hydrapple. Come on, gotta do it. We need a big, fancy, ugly hit. Darkness, fighting again. All right. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Blipbug. We got a Larvitar. Beldum. Arcanine. Abomasnow. Judge. Rosalia. Come on. You gotta do it. Maybe I gotta use that voice again. We did have a big hit, decent hit that time. We're gonna go psychic. Nope. All right. Either way, we're gonna talk like this. Rat-a-ta-ta-ta-ta. Blitbug. Larvitar. Beldum. Mudstale. A sandwich. Arbok. Morpico. Laffy Taffy. Nothing. Nothing, Sue. I've let you down. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I failed you. No one fails, Sue. But thank you. Appreciate you. I promise to try to never do that again. Okay? What has the world come to? So I'm going to turn this hat around. So we go by, in my voiceover school, we go by raps. So we brought 70 hats to this voiceover conference, the largest voiceover conference in the country. And all 34 of us were walking around with real ass person hats on. And they were a hit. They were a hit. Because we're not allowed to be anybody fake. The goal is to be your authentic self in everything you do, which is acting. And Jesse, my VO coach, had said that once, like 2 years ago. Just be a real ass person, and it stuck. So that's what we go by, as real ass people. So, but yeah, that's the Sue. How are you doing? I didn't ask. How are you doing? And welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know if I actually said that, but how are you doing? Really? Are you okay? I need to check on I can't think of his name. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember his name right now. Big Viper? No. I can't think of his name. And streamed with Harry all the time. Did the Are You Okay streams. I'll think of it. Mr. Not Buddy. I can't think of it. It starts with a B. I can't think of it. I'm going to have to look. It starts with a B. Babooth. Mr. Babooth. That's who it is. And it came to me right as I pulled it up. What she said. At least somebody laughed at me, goat. Yeah, that's all I know. Somebody asked me a question. Give me something to talk about. Holy Robert Bass Knight coming in with an order. 3 prismatic. We got Miss Ox in the house as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, my friend? Hopefully all is well. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Hair dye. Like, did it give you a reaction on your hair or did it make you sick? Like on your scalp? You don't have to really tell me. I'm just trying to figure it out. Robert, you want all these cards? Your wife really threw me off by not wanting. Reverses in some OGs in the chat. All right. I'm going to say it. I don't want to say it. Leaf. Ah. Steel. At least it's shiny. Noibat. We got black belts training. Slowpoke. Hippopotamus. Earthen Vessel. Rescue Board. Diplin. Ooh, Prime Catcher. Come on. Come on. We got something behind us, right? Hippopotamus. We got a Pokeball. And a Glaceon. Hey, that's 2 hits there. All right. And I just remember there's a new Daredevil to watch tonight. It's going to be a great day. All right. Gotta get one right. Fire. No. All right. Execute. Come on. Larry Skill. Breaking and entering. Dun Spars. Black Belts training. The Great Tusk. Professor Sada's Vitality. Suicune. Executor. Noctowl. And a Roaring Moon. Come on, one more pack. Come on. Come on. Make me lose my mind. Come on. Come on. Darkness. No. All right. Amaris. Perfro. Rylu. Friends in Paldea. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Seeking. Karen. All right. We got a Pokeball. Goldine. Pyroar. And a Jolteon EX. Hey. I'm happy with that. Technically 4 out of 3 pack. And if you count the Steel Energy, that's 5 hits out of 3 packs. We take those. 2 Pokeballs. I mean, Adriana in the chat. Welcome. 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 How we doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hopefully all is well. All right, marking that fulfilled. That was pretty good. What just happened? Oh, my whole screen went black for a second. She just says, hello, everybody. No hi, Chet. All right. Check that. Check that. Order queue is open. I appreciate everybody that has ordered tonight. Are you not part of everyone? I know, but hello. Look at this face. It's about me, right? Right? Thank you, Adriana. Appreciate you. So silly. I'm a dork. Look, I'm as big as everybody else combined. I walk into 3 doorways a day because I'm that wide. I'm that big.
That's because you're clumsy.
No, that's because I've been that way my whole life. That's why your name is on the channel. You're gonna go there? Don't make me make all this go back to my channel. And I'll tell him Robert Bass Knight said to do it. I know, he'd believe you. But yeah. Adriana, hopefully everything's going good for you. Good to see you. Robert Bass Knight. I got nothing. I was going to be a... Yes, dear? Well, I do declare. It's Otto. I always forget. Yeah, that's 2. Yeah, we're doing good. About as good as you can be, you know. You know, Owen loves the fact that he can run around and, you know, tell his dad, my dad's Optimus Prime, you know. That makes everything worth it right there.
Don't wanna sleep in, 'cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't
But yeah.
become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I show you what
All right, Double A coming back with 2 packs of Journey.
I feel this pain. You
I'm not going to say it.
turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know.
All right, let me go. I want to speak with your manager. Now, technically, I'm a manager, maybe, so...
I'm a human being, cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains.
I want to speak here.
I've got these things that I can't.
Not you.
Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel
All right, and Robert Bass Knight, they're short-staffed, and he said you'll have to take pull a ticket, stand in line. All right, Double A, come on, let's get this. Let's get this. All right, tell him to answer his phone. He's busy. Fire. Leaf. All right. We got a Stunfist, Bombardier, Parasect, Upatar, Sagur, Hepler, Great at Nut Squat, Assemble. We got a Magnera, Lilligant, and a Reshiram EX. Okay, I see you. I see you. We take those. Come on. Last pack, come on. Survey says I'm still gonna go with electric. Man, double leaves makes me sick. All right, Bombardier, Parasect, come on, Pulpitar, Geodude, Articuno, Hostwick, Cloth. We had a redeemable ticket. Stunfisk, and a Quattro. Still 50%. Can't complain about it. Not at all. All right, Double A, thank you. Still appreciate you. Marking is fulfilled at 50% pull rate still. I mean, you've got the forces on your side right now. It's going, this is the way.
Yo, I think about others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. About to turn this franchise around.
I'm surprised he even has a phone. He'd probably like to flush it.
It's all about
He didn't
turning
want
the
a phone.
worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb from the thirst. We will rise. I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first.
So somebody tell me something good, or ask me another question. It's like I hear music, but my headset's behind the computer, and I hear the music. Back. Shady's back again. Shady's back. That's all I got. Mod on my soda. I didn't get an energy drink. What is the world coming to? My phone does not like to stream YouTube when I have my camera open. I don't think anybody's does. I think it shuts everybody's off, if I remember correctly.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling, bitch, I'm humbling. Keep mumbling, I'll keep
I had a thought, but I forgot it.
You've got nothing. I'll keep
I don't know. They could be falling asleep on the couch, and you go to move them into their bed, and they find their 20th wind of the day, and they're like, bing, 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 bing.
I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot
Because it never fails.
who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling, bitch, I'm humbling. Keep mumbling, I'll keep doubling, you keep
My phone was doing that too earlier.
I'll keep hustling.
Big bad delay. When don't they have energy? It's I don't know. Probably the Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's lagging. I need to figure out who made the 4-year-old cry. Good luck with that one. It's one of the other 6. That's all I know. Have a good night, though.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
May the force be with you.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. Nothing easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies,
all right.
come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good.
What should we talk about then?
Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up,
Bueller.
today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be.
It must be really lagging.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, really gonna rise to the sun. Step 2, do something good, something over you. Step 3, grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
All right. I'm going to say last call. If anybody wants anything, put an order in, please. I need to check the radar, too. I guess there's not any tornadoes. Otherwise, my mother would have told me. Owen says hi and wanted to see you. Hello, Owen. Hello. Your father loves you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is it storming, Owen? Ben F. Production, welcome, welcome, welcome. He said no thunder. It was raining cats and dogs as I was driving here, son. It was like, true. There's some more rain coming though. He would like to know if you brought one home. No, because once I'm done with these dogs, I may get a cat someday, but otherwise I'm never owning a dog ever again. Ben F., how is your day, my friend? Tell her not to get too excited because it'll be a cold day.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Be like the Deuce Bigelow, the big football guy that was dressed as the older woman. Steak? Did somebody say steak? Riley, I love you.
I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please.
You're doing somebody else's work? Ugh.
No mercy in this world, just hunger thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to say.
Alright, but we're gonna double check this. And we're gonna say there's we got 3 minutes. If somebody would like to order something, if not, that's fine too.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions.
Dogs are cool. I'm just over dogs.
Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man. I'm
just
losing
over.
it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man. They don't know shit.
All right. I'm going to call it. Double check one more time. Otherwise, I love my kids. But I'm going to call it a night. So I will be back next Monday night at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm going to, later tonight, I'm going to get all of the scheduling updated. So that way we don't have to worry about when I'm going to be here. And then I'll update some thumbnails. I need to make some new thumbnails. And we'll just go from there. So, all right. But yes, Monday, same bat time, same bat channel. But I will see you all next week. Ta-ta.